got a package. This has been a camera that I have been putting off for about 2 years now. I found it about 2 years ago. This came out 2 years ago. This is the top of the line camera pretty much in the industry right now for anything film-wise. It's a video first camera. This is the Sony a7S III. This thing was not cheap by any means, but I'm pretty much set for the next decade of video quality. This is 4K at 120 frames per second. The YouTube videos, TikToks, Reels, everything. I'm about to go crazy on quality over quantity and really just increase everything and get back to why I fell in love with filmmaking, with fitness in the first place. Without further ado, guys, we have ourselves the Sony a7S III. There it is. There she blows. This thing is a beast. And I mean, wow, I am literally geeked right now. Like, I don't even have the lens for it yet. The lens is coming from somewhere else, so I'm still waiting on a lens. That should be here by early next week. And I'm still waiting on the memory card as well. I dropped a bag and a half on this total unit here. But let's just say, this is the all-in-one camera, guys. Flip out screen, rotates. They fixed the color on this camera. Like I said, 4K 120. You get those smooth, clean, slow-mo shots, no choppiness. Everything about this camera I have fell in love with, and finally, I have it here in my hands. Right now, you're going to see it transition to Sony a7S III quality. Lego. That is clean. This is a camera setup. Not gonna lie, it took me almost a full week to kind of get used to being on a completely new setup here. The Sony software is a lot different and a lot harder to learn. There's a lot more features to grasp rather than the usual Canon I have been using since 2017. I bought that camera back when I was just trying to make fishing YouTube videos, but here we are with the be-all, end-all, absolute mother of cameras. I mean, we're pretty much set for the foreseeable future for anything content related here. The biggest thing I was trying to grab onto was learning how to color grade this footage because I have to shoot a completely different format. I shoot an S-Log3 now. The profiles come out super flat in post. I color grade each clip and it's a process, guys, and I don't think you realize how hard and how much work actually goes into some of these YouTube videos. But I was lucky enough during the week to actually film a lot of footage for work. You guys know that I work at a supplement store, but I've managed to work my way up, and so now I actually run their social media, and I'm in charge of filming, making, editing all the content, making posts on all the platforms. So with this camera, I was able to shoot a bunch of stuff this week, edit it, and kind of learn along the way this week. So now that I'm filming a YouTube video for my personal brand, I think I got everything under control. But anyways, guys, how have you been? I know it's been a minute. Trust me when I say this, I really don't know what to say. I fell through one of those dips again, you know, not to mention we're in the climax of winter here in Michigan. It's freezing. I would say partially, yes, seasonal depression. And dude, it's not fun outside, man. You walk outside and temperatures are damn near zero right now. And just because the YouTube videos have not been getting pumped out like they should be, trust me when I say this, I have still been going super hard in the gym actually. I'm currently on a bulk now, and yes, it's gonna be a lean bulk. I will never dirty bulk again. Don't dirty bulk ever. Ever. I've managed to get my calories up to 3,600 already, which was pretty much what they were peak last bulk when I was a lot fluffier at over 200 pounds, and now I'm sitting around 190. Today I was 191. To get up to 200 pounds, that's about my goal, 200, 205 in the next, I don't know, 8 weeks. I'm gonna have to probably be over 4K, but listen, my metabolism and everything is completely fixed from old me, and right now I feel super primed for muscle building. And listen, when you get a former fat kid up to this many calories, I'm not playing around. Seriously, like I have a meal here. I got 3 eggs, bowl of protein, oats. I've been staring at this meal for a few minutes now, and it's already getting to me. My stomach is talking to me. Aidan, eat this meal. So what I'm gonna do now is put the camera away, see you in a second, and eat this fucking meal. Not gonna lie, that was probably 3 to 4 minutes, if that. Oh, I got a big package. I wonder what it could be. It's restock time. Let's take a look at what it looks like from the top of the box. They got me right, bro. Post-workout carbs, EAAs to go with the carbs. Gorilla Mode, Volcano Burst, Gorilla Mode, Blackout Cherry. My two personal favorite flavors. The brand new Gorilla Shroom 2.0. Updated formula, double the dose, narrowed it down to the 5 main mushrooms for absolute laser focus, cognition, brain health, day-to-day activities, creativity, get more done, endurance. The list goes on. Mushrooms are the future. Mushrooms are amazing. Raucine, take this every day with cardio, whether it's faster or not, just helps with fat loss, increasing energy and decreasing your appetite. For me, it just kind of gives me that cold sweat feeling, and I can just sweat easier, and I feel like it just kind of tightens me up, and I like the look it gives my physique. The basics, we got some beta-alanine and creatine. Do not forget to take your creatine. Sometimes, as of late, personally, I like adding beta-alanine to my Gorilla Mode because I like feeling bugs under my skin. And for that nighttime, you get that cortisol blocker. This helps decrease stress. Cortisol is the main stress hormone in the human body. And when cortisol is high, you are not going to be building muscle because when you're stressed out, you're not really going to be in a prime state for something like that. So with a cortisol blocker, you block cortisol from increasing, therefore getting better quality sleep, anxiety goes down, and you're gonna be in a better muscle building potential standpoint. Now, for the bottom of this package is where gains are made. We got not 1, not 2, but 3 jugs of protein. I love protein powder, especially for someone who has a sweet tooth. Chocolate peanut butter, vanilla. That's the 3 flavors. I'll throw this in oats, cream of rice, smoothies, and maybe even make some protein pancakes, anabolic French toast. The list goes on, guys. Get your protein powder, get it in. Just helps get your protein intake up and recover faster. Now, somehow, I'm going to have to take all of these supplements and fit it here. I'm trying to be productive today. I got time today, my boy. And this car is filthy. The snow is taking a toll for sure. It's time to go get a car wash. Kind of want to redo my setup as well, but I believe that calls for caffeine. And now that I'm in the car, it doesn't look like a bad idea to probably vacuum out and clean the inside as well. There's a lot of pre-workout residue in like supplements in like old like protein shakers in the back. That's just not very clean of me, so let's go take care of it. So like I've said in previous vlogs before, I hate buying energy drinks elsewhere besides my work, like because I work at a premium supplement store that I happen to run the social media for now, and we have literally every new energy drink that comes through the doors ever, and we'll get drinks that literally are like unreleased or like we have exclusivity to, and it's crazy. And I get them pretty cheap for being, you know, who I am. I figured I haven't shown this one on the YouTube channel yet, and it was in there. So the Ghost Cherry Limeade. I love this one. This is not my first time having it. I've had it multiple times because we got it before it came out. Oh my God, it just squirted all over my car. Good thing I'm cleaning it today. It's so good. Like, I didn't grow up loving cherry flavored things, but this one hits. It's very cold, and my car is making steam out of the engine because there's water, cold water on a hot engine, and it's really, really cold. I think I have frostbite. I got this Brita filter, and pretty much it's a beginner's way into purifying my own water. And my concoction goes, before I go to bed each night, I fill this thing up, and then before I leave for work every day, I fill up one of these, I believe this is aluminum, gallon jugs, not plastic, no microplastics from the bottled water. This removes all the chemicals from the tap water. Then I fill up this gallon jug so I can get a gallon of clean water in. Now, then if I go to the gym, I don't want to use a plastic shaker bottle. I have another insulated ice shaker that keeps my pre-workout super ice cold. So I'm drinking clean, chemical-free water all day long. And the next step would be for me to get a reverse osmosis machine for my sink, so I get 0 fluoride and my brain doesn't melt. You're like me and get sick and tired of just rice, but you try potatoes, but you just don't want plain potatoes. You gotta get an air fryer. I'm literally just gonna throw these in and make some healthy fries. White and sweet potatoes, half and half. Little intermission. What I've been doing is literally cleaning out all my old clothes. I haven't done this in about 4 or 5 years, so I've had clothes sitting in my dresser and my closet that are about 4 to 5 years old. I'm pulling out clothes from like high school. I graduated in 2018. And I mean, I've successfully filled 5 trash bags that will be going to the basement to be sold or given to Goodwill or just kept in storage. And I got everything out of my closet, just cleaning out my closet, M&M. Making room for new clothes and just kind of, I guess, an early spring cleaning. And then my next step is going to be, I got a brand new L desk from work for free left over that I'm going to replace with this, because this shitty IKEA desk is collapsing with a monitor stand on the back. It's literally just caving in, that I got 3 years ago. So that's awesome. No, you don't just pull it off.
Then how?
Instead of just pulling off this and like leaving the film layer, like it leaves like a film layer. So in order to get this cleanly off, all you do is you take a knuckle, pointer finger knuckle, find a nice sweet spot in the middle, hold it firmly, give it a nice little love tap. See, and then sometimes it caves down, sometimes it cracks right in the middle, but as you can see, we just, no papery bullshit. Late night, Bruce Wayne, Batman hours at the training facility.
And Catwoman. Thank you.
We have commenced the full bodybuilding split routine, bro split. I haven't ran a bro split since 2017. It's been 5 years because I was hitting push-pull legs forever. That way I could hit everything twice a week and optimize my strength and muscle growth early on. But now that I have that foundation, I find myself at a place where I want to go back and fine-tune each muscle individually and really prioritize a proper bulk to put on some lean tissue here. And I mean, shit, I've got that foundation now where I can kind of pick and choose, and I'm about to start going crazy again on this bulk. I'm on high cals. I'm trying to start deadlifting again. I kind of want to bench because I'm 22 years old, and my God, I failed 315 and never got it because I just stopped benching because my shoulder. So I'm coming for 3 plates, I think. I want to start benching, and I also want to start deadlifting and get that 675 because I could be right up there. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. Bodybuilding, it's arm day. I'm trying to grow. My arms are slacking. My arms are lacking. They're a bad body part for me.
I think they look good.
They're all right. They could be better. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in there and execute biceps and triceps, and then my pussy ass is going to hit calves for skipping it yesterday. And then I'm going to do some cardio so I don't get fat.
Hey, yo, are you filming right now? This close?
I'm vlogging.
Bro, yeah, you've been vlogging all day.
I have been.
This
First
is my
time
second
back.
time at the gym today.
Dude, look at this. Boy's crispy. Woo, found the
I
man.
trained legs earlier.
Look at that.
Hey, yo, collab soon.
Hey, it's coming.
When this began, I had nothing to say, and I'd get lost in the nothingness inside of me. I was confused, and I let it all out to find that I'm not the only person with these things in mind. But all the vacancy the words revealed is the only real thing that I've got left to feel. Just stuck, hollow and alone, and the fault is my own, and the fault is my own. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long. Erase all the pain till it's gone. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something I wanted all along, somewhere I belong. And I've got nothing to say, I can't believe I didn't fall right down on my face. I was confused, looking everywhere, only to find that it's not the way I had imagined it all in my mind. So what do I have but negativity? Cause I can't justify the way everyone is looking at me. Nothing to gain, hollow and alone, and the fault is my own, and the fault is my own. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long. Erase all the pain till it's gone. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something real. I wanna find something I wanted all along, somewhere I belong. I will never know myself until I do this on my own, and I will never feel anything else until my wounds are healed. I will never fade anything till I break away from me. I will break away, I'll find myself today. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long. Erase all the pain till it's gone. I wanna heal, I wanna feel like I'm close to something.
Someone really hates this gym and just left the water on. Fuck it.
That's it. 11:30. Late as hell. Oh. 2 cars, but where are those gentlemen?
No one's here. Whose car's that?
Batman's.